Welcome to this series where we are playing the Masperon start for Empyrion Galactic Survival. And we're starting back at my base because in this part I want to do two things. I'd like to get the resources to be able to unlock the silver shade light. But first we're going to have to do all this tech stuff. And then I've realized that I've got the resources to be able to complete the mission. I'm going to take those with us. And it says here, so that should have been it. Curious to see what Erison wants to do with it. So we've now got to go back to the outpost as well. So what I want, and the other thing I also want to do is make that up there. We got 1,000 copper, well, 209 copper. So we can come up to here. I'm assuming that we'll still be able to select the ship. Okay, so we can't even put stuff in the factory and until we've actually unlocked it. That's interesting. So we need ramps, thrusters, O2 stations. I think I've got enough. Well, I'm assuming that we're going to need generators. It's got a detector. I know that for a fact. It's got Gatling guns. I'm not sure what the fuel tank is. I'm pretty sure it's got a... Well, I know it's got that, and it's got that, and it's got that. It's got M-level thrusters. What does it say? It had ramps, so we need that. Right, let's see what else it needs now. O2 station, landing gears, armor locker, container controller, ammo. Aha! Of course, yeah. It's wait, this is for a student. So we need the landing gear. Don't need an armored cockpit. What was it said? We need the ammo controller. O2 station. I think I've said armor locker, but we'll just double check. Armor locker, a wireless connector, and got an RCS in it. Didn't know that. We need that. Armor locker. We need the wireless connector from, I think the wireless connector is in here. That, now done it? Yeah. Spotlights. Where on earth is the spotlight? Don't ever recall unlocking the spotlights before. Then again, generally don't bother with spotlights and things like that. Normally you can just get them for anything you want. So we've got add to factory now. So got 194. Get those in. Split the difference. 8. We got that now. Let's see what else we got. 190. 109. Well, I think we're just... Actually, no, I'm not going to bother that. What we're going to do... Oh, get radiated. Oops. See if we can destroy the core so we can do a bit of looting. In theory, we should get more than enough from here to be able to do what we want. We actually... Yep, nearly there. Oops. Thank you, game. And what we'll do now is just salvage. It's going to take a little while to do this, but we'll get there. Pretty full. Yeah, thank you. Oops. 2. That's going to tell us we don't need it. Nanotubes. That's going to give me a little bit of electronics, a little bit more thing. So we're just going to keep dumping stuff in. 16. I'm going to take the wood. I think we'll split the difference with the, what we call it, Steel plates is going to be a little bit of a grind, but that inventory full again. It's the titanium plates that are filling everything up. Okay. Right, so we're getting that in. Right, I'm just going to need to get back round and offload some of this extra junk, which we can't use anyway. We got 97. We are getting some substrate there. Tree full again. Just that in there. Getting there. It's the silicon could be a bit of a challenge, but there's quite a little bit of silicon close by actually. So, well, we'll loot out the whole area here. Some steel plates there. Well, I mean, got 109 silicon. But we will. That in there. Split the difference with the silicon again. I think basically it's the safety in plates that make me a pain in the neck. Just shove them in there. 110 safety in plates. So this actually we'll just try and be a lot of combat steel in here, which is good. Could be the silicon that could be the problem. It's all those safety in plates again. Okay, the inventory's full. Just had a bit of a collapse, but that's okay. 93 plates, iron ingots. Go in there. That could go in there. Go in there. That could go in there. Get rid of those safe in plates again. Good. Use that. Okay. The computers I'd like to keep. Possible. Should be able to get some stuff off the front here. More safety in plates. I want to keep the computers. Titanium plates we don't need either. I want to keep the components. We'll put the optical fibers in there. We'll keep those. Take that with us. Well, safety in plates again. I think I'm gonna pick up. I think I can mine some more silicon should I need it. So it's 100. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna put them all in. Oops. Get it. Try and just get this done. Otherwise, the whole video will be. Oops. Otherwise, the whole video is going to be me. So right, we're just a little bit short now of the. I don't think there's much more we can get from here. What we've got, oh, we got a little bit of glass there. But look round for the glass. We got a grow plot there. We can take that to give us some steel plates and plants. More titanium plates. There's a light there, which we can electronics. Yeah, so what's that there? Well, that's blown it up completely. Things have gone a little bit adrift. All disappearing very, very quickly. Well, that didn't go strictly according to plan, but well, we're okay. Yeah, again. Full of titanium, sathium plates again. Yep, 73 sathium plates. Cobalt alloy, we don't really need that. We don't need that. That. More sathium plates. If you really wanted to build a very heavily armoured ship, you'd be on a good thing with this here. How short are we? That gets us within... I mean, we're within very close range, actually. Gives us the capability... Shove that in, shove that in, shove that in. We're very close with the silicon now, so... Anything we've got that's got silicon in it. Well, we can always mine a little bit of silicon should we need it. We can split the difference with the iron ingots. This is the iron ingots. So we just need a very tiny amount of silicon. I could dump in some extra stuff. Optical fiber might just do it. Very close now. Trying to think of anything else that will requires. We'll put in a few electronics that might just get us over the edge. Yeah. We need just one more from the electronics department. We'll just use them all up. And the ship is got potential. There we are. It's going to take 22 minutes to produce it. Then we should get ourselves a ship. Although we're going to have to really collect some plant fiber to make the fuel for the ship. It'd be, well, we got logs, so I think we're not get it to knock out 20 of those. We'll just use up everything we've got. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go talk to our friend in the outpost. So we're just going to go off south while the ship's being built. I mean, we can take down the what we call it. We can take down the outpost and get a lot more loot now. Especially if we destroy the core, we can loot down the whole place. Such. So, right, we're just gonna go to the outpost and find out what's going on there. Trying to be a little bit careful because I don't really want to fly into the water, because water is kind of instant problems if you're on the hover bike. Nest there, we'll just go through. Right, yeah, we're just kind of following the edge of the lake at the moment. There it is, just there. Anyway, I'll see you once I approach the outpost. Are you alright? I'm getting distress calls from several patrols right now. Unknown creatures have appeared here and they are attacking. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Right, wait, go away. I'm still not totally happy with this combat shotgun, but the rate of fire does compensate for... okay, this is return to the outpost. I'm not exactly sure what that message meant. Because it's not telling us we've got to destroy things. Unless it was just those scorpions. But, I mean, and a base attack, I would think it'd be drones. Go and talk to... Careful with the samples. The most likely to be found in marshes and swamps, and of course near nests and clutches of mosquitoes, as well as the water nearby. Okay, so I've returned to the base, but please report to Commander S. Ah! Wow. Frighten the living daylights out of me. Get the best crews nearby. Well, I'm going to go around and have a bit of looting because I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to kill at the moment. I think these guys are more than capable enough of the... What are you guys actually firing at? Thank you for taking the trouble to collect the samples of a beastly raid on our base. We can now move... We now have more than enough, so just keep the samples. If you don't need them, go to the quartermaster in the entrance hall, the tower, and he'll give you a good price. Please, right now, I need to go through more reports. Please come back later and discuss it. Okay. So we got some more money. Just having a look round to see if there's anything else. So that scared the bejesus out. I'll be honest, that scared the bejesus out of me. My first reaction was, oh, the game's gone true to form and it's attacking and killing me. We could make some money. Let me just see. I don't really want to sell the alien plasma. The chitin fragments could be quite nice because we can get more of those. That'll give us a bit more cash. What we got here? Okay. Actually, they make quite a lot of money. Actually, let me just. Oh yeah. What else was it that we could sell? So I don't want the alien plasma. Was it the alien stings? We'll sell those. Could have brought them all with me. That gives us crab meat, antibiotics. I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy 10 multi-charges. Anti-parasitic injection would be quite nice, but alien parts, filters. I'm not exactly sure what the filters can be sold and bought. Spare parts, flamethrower, multi-boost, radiation protection boost would be quite nice if we could get an armor locker to put that on. I think we'll buy a radiation boost as well. When we got the money for it, that will improve my radiation protection and make that no longer earn. We got everything else. Antibiotic pills. What's this is for? Dermal parasites. We're buying 4 of those because we can't make them just at the moment. That's a good win. So, right, let's just go back. This message has disappeared. Don't you want to talk to us anymore? Let's go and have a say hello to him. Good to see you alive, although the situation has been tense because the creatures appeared out of nowhere. It's remarkable because the creatures have never attacked the outpost directly. It's a mystery, but I am sure we'll find out what's happening. One of our teams detected a sudden activity in one of the old facilities before the attack. Perhaps the source is there. Meet the team there. Affirmative. Okay. So where have we got to meet? Okay, they're actually sending us to the abandoned base. Okay, we're on for that because that's where I wanted to go anyway. Okay, we're going to go and check out the abandoned base. It's getting dark again almost immediately. So if I'd taken out the abandoned base before, we might have messed up the mission. This is one of the problems when you play missions in Empyrion. That if you get ahead of them, you can basically blow up the entire mission. Oh, get out of the caught up on the trees. So I'm just gonna get to the old base. Because of course I've already cleared the top levels, but then everything might have respawned. Something. That's not old base, is it? It's the abandoned base. Sorry, I've gone right past it. Sorry about that. I went to the wrong one. I mean, there's part of me that would like to take this abandoned base over. At least temporarily, if not for anything else. Okay. We're just gonna... Right, we're 100 meters away. Jump off. Pick the bike up. Make sure we're fully loaded. This is where we get... Hello, sir. Sorry for not waiting you, but we are securing the perimeter. Ezran said you would take care of the exploration of the facility. Okay. There's the game. Right, we're just going to look round. Commander, the sensors aren't picking up. Okay, we should be careful when we investigate. We're just going to check round. Doubt if it's real. Well, oh, we got some ingots here. I think I left those behind, didn't I? Because I didn't have enough space. Okay, right, I think what I'm going to do is we got some meat. I don't really want to waste that. Not see. I know where we're going to go. What we'll do is we'll just deploy the... If I can deploy... What we call it. Like that. Make a couple of steaks. Mistakes. Steaks have spoiled. Okay. I'm gonna keep the armor in here for the moment, and that these won't spoil. So I want to keep the alien plasma. Okay, just eat the steaks. Wait for that steak to build, and then so what we're gonna have to do is go down to the lower levels. Okay. My sensors are detecting a weak flow of energy. You may want to look there. Thinking, already done this place here. I know where we got to go. I'm just having a look round. That's what I'm really after. We've got to go into here. This blows up, and we've now got investigate the flow of energy here. Don't think there's anything else. I'll just double check because it says investigate the flow of energy. We're just in case the game has reset anything up here. No, that's just the standard terminal. Okay, we definitely probably got to go downstairs. Oops. Anything else up here? No. Round. Oh well. Let's hit the showers. The radiation was building up. Okay. No, no point, no point putting off any longer. We've got to go down. We've blown up the entrance here. Imagine what is down here. I'll be honest, I can't remember when we got ramp here. Oh, this rings a bell. There's a turret at the end there. Okay. Hmm. Oh, there's a horror. Problem is, I want to do those horrors, but we got to get rid of that. And get rid of the. Oh. Oh wow. I was lucky there. There's two of these guys right behind us. Need to get rid of that flaming turret. Got him. Good. Now we got a kill zone here. We know we got. Go. That horror didn't want to die. That's not good news. Right, we got him. In a pack of bandage. That's why I made loads of them. Shotgun. Right, still more of them down there. They're bad news. I can draw them out into a kill zone. um, they don't like this ramp, but well, I got him, I think. Let's just pull back here. I don't have that much ammunition. I thought I killed him. Where's he gone? Okay. I'd like to get rid of that horror, but if we can use the firepower of the sniper rifle. Missed. Got it. I want to get rid of the screaming abdab at the back. Go for the headshot. Got it. Good. Right, I'm just gonna. Oh, there he went. I know I got him. Nutrient solution. Biofuel. Some minigun rounds. Take that. Right, we're gonna have to go back up and offload. So we're just gonna go back up and do a bit of offloading into the constructor, portable constructor. Okay, let me just get back here. We eat that. Or was it just the trade only? We've got no perish time on it. Kind of part of me, I think I want that shotgun. I want the original shotgun back. We're going to move everything over one. The reason I'm making another shotgun is that if we got those bloomin' bug ugly thingies, this is going to have more put down because it's 100 hits. So a headshot with this at close range would be better than this banging away at multiple shots because it goes through a lot of the ammunition. So we're going to go back to the original shotgun. We can't make any ammunition at the moment because we've got no nitrocellulose. Well, eat that before it spoils. So I'm just going to wait for that to build and then I'll be right back. Let's just go and have a look, see what we got down here. Radio space or well, something just hit me from behind. I've got absolutely no idea what that was. Oh. Okay. Where are you? I've gotten infected. Well, we got some fire moss scrapings and confetti moss scrapings. That's good because it means we can make some advance successfully finished. Wow. It's taken me that long to get through. I want to read this message, so just going to time elapsed items being breached. Okay. Just have a look through. Oh. Okay, we got a little bit further to go. In close quarters. This is general loot. I think we'll save that. Want to. Oh wait. Well, we've got all these have been cleared out. Yep. Looking for medications, please. Take the 3 sniper rounds. I certainly take the shotgun shells. That. Here he comes, Mr. Bug Ugly. That's better. A slower rate of fire can be slightly more useful. Here he comes. They've obviously got a problem with the door, which is good. I'll take it. Reload. Right, we got scorpions, which probably mean that we need to go to this one. Reload. Got some oxygen bottle. So against scorpions, it's... Did I see a small scorpion come in? No. Okay. Could have been... Oh! Yeah, I thought I saw one of the little buggers. Really hate these little scorpions. Should be to stop and loot things, wasn't it? Right. We've got that, we got that. Sentry gun in there. Shot me. There's also is okay. Oh, go away. Where are you? What's the state of my armor? The armor's pretty good. Okay, probably the polite way. Right, guys, I'm just going to pull back and unload again because we're getting deeper into the POI, and I don't want to be cluttered down with the stuff. So we'll just reload on the run. So I'm just going to go back out and offload, and I'll be right back again. While I was stood here waiting for meat to arrive, it suddenly occurred to me that the ship is now ready. So if we spawn in the ship here, we don't have a lot in the way of just to show you what we got here. Got no fuel. Just to show you, we've now got an O2 station, a ramp, RCS, retractable equipment. We've now got an armor locker, a detector, and a wireless connector, which is the most important thing because it means we've now got storage for over 4,000. So what I'm going to do is just jump out. What I'm good. Right, we're just going to eat that. Take that there. Bandage. What I need is some biofuel. Tiny amount, very, very tiny amount of biofuel. Put in the ship. I mean, I can't imagine how much could it be for fuel, huh? Yeah, 2%. But if we come here, the power on, turn the thrusters off, turn weapons off, turn lights off, turn signals off, turn everything off. That should now give me the ability to, we can now do that. Which means I can T, so we don't have to keep going back out to get stuff. Which I can loot as we go now. Good. Okay. Right, done that cargo box. Right, I'm just gonna clear these. What I'm half hoping for is maybe some loot that will allow me to make some fuel or find some fuel cells or anything like that. So I'm just gonna loot through. It's just gonna save a little bit of time later on. You computers, yes, thank you, game. At the moment, I'll probably just have to use the ship as a kind of floating mobile base type thing. Oh, look at that. That's nice. you. Capacitors, electronics. Yep. Right. Right. Oh, yeah. We're certainly get back here. What we got here? And that got an anti-parasitic thing. We got might as well just put that into energy bar. It's gonna spoil anyway. Right. Gonna stand back here. I can flush out the horror. The turret's there. Right, we've got kind of an empty room here. Right. Gotcha. Right. The bandages back to just suddenly occur. Okay. I was expecting something better than just this room. Come on, there's got to be something else down here. Right, just to get back, because it's just suddenly occurred to me, I'm carrying food around, and I can now put it in the fridge. We got to open that door there. Let me just get back up to here. Okay, still shade lights. Fridge. Everything in the fridge. We can go in the fridge so we can take the bandages. So we now got no risk of food being spoiled. I thought I had a tin of beans, but obviously not. Right, so how am I going to get... There's got to be a way to open... Not allowed, not allowed. There's got to be a way to open this door. Quarantine. Actually, can we try and interact with it? No. That's the way we got to go. So the question is, how do we open it? Have a look round. I've done this before. I know the what. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Looking for switches or something. Nothing there. It's got to be in here. But where? No. Investigate the flow. I'm a bit confused, guys. I've got no idea. Unless we got something up. We've got to get through that door there. All depot personnel evacuated 0800. Item 6 has been breached. Containment consumed bays. And it's continued to spread. Doors have been sealed after the infection have begun to convert raw, marking the beginning of stage 4. 26 lower depots still unaccounted for and presumed infected. Quarantine prep there. Time elapsed 4,800. Okay. I seem to be a bit of an impasse yet at the moment. I don't think if we flip this switch again, it's going to do anything. Is there anything in here that might behind? I think hidden here. Okay, I seem to be a bit stuck at the moment. I think I need to go round and check everything here. See if I can find the way to open that door. I've done it before, and I know that there is a way to do it. Now just go up here and see if there's anything. Not seeing any switches up here. Nope. Anything hidden behind here? Of course, we got. I'll put that into the ship. Well, and that. Get that loot there. Get safety in plates. We've got enough safety in plates to sink a battleship with. Box 4. That there. Anything else up here? Have a shower because we're accumulating radiation. I have got the radiation protection. I think I'll put that on as well now. So I think I'm going to need to take some time to look around and try and work out how I'm going to open up some of this stuff. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is juice some fuel for the ship, so we're not going to run on fumes, and do a bit of housekeeping. I could probably do with a bit more ammunition because I think we've got a little bit further to go. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.